Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. How is all my YouTubers out there? Or all of my subscribers, all of my family? How are y'all doing? I came out here because it's cooler and I wanted to show you something. Take a look at that sky. Hold on. There we go. See? Like, wow. All dark and gray and everything. Anyways, let's pop where you'll see me next. And just like that, pow, here I am. I got a my glasses are so dirty. My eyeballs got dirty there for a moment. Let me tell you the story behind that. So my grandpa, who passed away, had always said, had hearing aids. Let me get this story straight so people don't come after me with pitchforks. So he had hearing aids, and he would always say, when he didn't have them on, and people were trying to talk to him, which, he didn't like wearing his hearing aids if he didn't have to. That's like me and my glasses. I don't want to wear my glasses if I don't have to. Quite frankly, he bought me these glasses. Okay, well, he didn't buy me these glasses. I was in need of some more glasses, and, he went with me. So I have this glasses and my grandfather's shirt to keep his memories alive. But like I was saying, he didn't particularly care to wear his hearing aids, so he wouldn't from time to time. And when it came to people talking to him or wanting to talk to him, he'd have to, like at home, he'd have to say, "Hold on, let me go get my ears on." And he was a very, very funny guy. Hugely, immensely funny. I loved him dearly. So did the rest of the family. One of the things that made him the life of the party, if you will, was him dancing to Lady Gaga in a like a living room type sort or something. But yeah, if you see me reaching back here, I got this spot on my back and it's hurting, but it's draining. I don't understand that logic, that it's hurting and draining at the same time. I almost wish that I just had the assist removed then and there. Maybe it wouldn't have been hurting today like it is now. I don't know. Or maybe I just need to be walking a lot more, stretching a lot more. Yeah, that did the trick a bit. But anyways, my grandfather was quite wacky and weird, and so this today's topic is, what family member in your family has that certain weirdness, that certain funniness that can make you laugh at any moment. You know, something, some if something got you down or got you in pain, you know, got you hurting a lot, something that forces you to say, like, ouch, it hurts, you know? And then you have someone who comes along and makes you feel good about yourself. As two cardinals, both male and female, are fighting. Or maybe playing, I don't know. But they separated their own ways. I'm guessing they had a fight. While their babies are chirping. Because I can hear them. Anyways. I'm not gonna go out there and bother them. They're beautiful. But I'm not gonna bother them. Female were probably angry at the male for not getting food. So the male just went to go get food, and the female's up there looking around, seeing who's talking and why they're talking. Cardinals, that is, you know, birds. It's interesting because I wonder, don't y'all wonder sometimes, what do birds actually think about? Yeah, I don't know either. So I watch quite a few people, one being narrators from The Boys, and the other one, Queso. Now, I don't know if you watch him or anything. It's CASCOH or something. And I would not recommend Queso or narrator to my fans, my family, because it's not on their grade level, it's not on their radar of wholesome, like, stuff. It's just stuff that I watch and I find entertaining because I'm 52 years old. I'm an adult. Now, with that said, there are some channels I watch that are wholesome. FaZe Rug. And you can tag him in it and say, hey, Midnight Metaphor had mentioned you. Yeah, FaZe Rug. Jordan Matter, you know, with Salish in it. And others, Hudson and stuff. Actually, I follow the whole entire Matter family because they're wholesome and clean. Have not heard a bad word out of them yet. So that's good. You rarely find a father and a daughter and son group, you know. Now, the Anazawa family, they're a family with a mother, father, and 2 kids, plus plus the kids' uncles, Alan. So yeah, the Allen guy, I'm just gonna call him, lives with the family as far as I can see, but that's not his home. You know, he stays there, and then he goes back and forth, back and forth. Last week's video of theirs, he had to go back to the court, or back to home, to go to court because he was speeding. And he's a teenager. Teenagers, I know y'all watch me and mess like that. I want to say one thing. No speeding. The cops won't go easy on you just because you're a teen. They're going to treat you like everybody else and expect to be handled like everybody else. And what I meant by that is expect to get the driver's license and insurance out. You know, that kind of thing. And do as the officer says. Okay? Don't make the job harder on the officer if you don't have to. Correction, don't make it harder on them at all. Alright? Just do as they say. Now, I want to extend a welcome to three new subscribers that I don't know their name. One of them I do. Not gonna share upon this platform, but I know their name, but the other 2 I don't. And I just want to say thank y'all for, if y'all see me looking up, I have cars going by here and it's quite distracting. I'm like, neat cars. Okay. Anyways, thank you for all your subscribers or subscriptions. What? No. Okay, let's rewind that. Bloop. Play that again. Thank you to all my subscribers out there and family members who watch this on a daily basis, who laugh along with me, who maybe sit on the couch and fart or whatever they do, you know. I'm sorry. I have to add something for the kids, you know, to laugh at. Or those kids that sit on the couch and just stare at the screen the whole entire day and not get outside. What are you thinking? Go outside. But right after you watch this video, please. And then you can come in about after 15 to 20 minutes outside and then watch more of my stuff. Please. I got a goal to hit 1,000, excuse me, to hit 100 before the end of by the end of June, and to hit 1,000 at the beginning of September. I know, lofty goals and everything. May or may not look like I'm going to get my shirt this week. We'll have to see. There's 2 people riding e-bikes, one with a helmet and one without. Although I'm pretty sure I saw that one boy with the helmet on his motorcycle type thing a couple of times. But yeah, I've been as I've been walking, I've been hurting because of that spot on the back, and I've just been out of breath lately, and I can tell I'm really getting older and everything because I'm hurting in places that I didn't know I had. I'm 52, and who knows when I could drop off the face of this earth just like that at any moment. Hopefully not soon, but oh, that's a cute little doggy. A couple is walking with their cute little doggy there, sniffing at everything, and it's just so adorable. Makes me wish I had a dog again, at least that size. I'd be happy. What type of animals do you have? That's another, by the way, I'm doing a question and answering thing this upcoming weekend. So if you can, post it in the comments below, or go to my post and ask questions there, because I posted what are questions that you want me to answer. Go to this video here, ask the questions. I'll heart it myself and write it down. I'll even give you a shout out when you do that. Yeah, I just want to say thank you, and I love you all because y'all are my family, a family in Jesus Christ, and that's good enough for me. That's what makes us family, is through Him. And again, I've been having, let me tell you something real quick. As I was walking down the street back to the house, I was saying I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. That's all I was thinking, is that very phrase amongst others, but that one verse. And today I got a letter back from a business that post my articles in their newsletter with that same verse. And I'm thinking, okay, I I hear you, God. I hear you. So, with that spot on my back and everything, all these aches and pains that I have right now, I think that is confirmation of God telling me to have strength, place my hope in Him, that He will take care of things. Because that spot on the back only will go away if the good Lord wills it. You know, if the good Lord, snaps His fingers and it starts shrinking, of course, He can either do it one or two ways. He can do it immediately and quickly, which I hope He does. He can do it slowly but surely, which I'm thinking this is. Or He won't do it at all and just let us take care of it. Because He does work like that. If it's something that we can handle ourselves, then He lets us. Otherwise, He will be more than glad to help. But anyways, I've taken up your time, more or less, and I don't want to take it up any more than I have to. So, may God bless you. And remember, your parents love you, your grandparents love you, your aunts, uncle, your cousins love you, and I love you. And I will see you in the next vlog, the next live, or whatever. I am out.